Now the next section we're going to look at is the catch and the pull through. Okay, Paul's ready fact number 5032. To S-pull shape or to not S-pull shape? That is the question. Now many people are still under the belief that when they pull through, they should describe an S-pull underneath the body, like so. If you think about it though, if your hand enters the water here and you actually push out, pull back in and then push out, the only purpose that is going to serve is to make the body swing from one side to the other like this. Now if you want your freestyle to be efficient, we need to try and cut through the water as straight as what we possibly can. And the best way to think of that is to almost imagine you've got an imaginary rope underneath the body and you're actually pulling yourself along, describing almost a straight line underneath the body. So as your hand enters the water here, imagine a rope about 50 centimetres or this sort of distance directly underneath the body and pulling yourself along that rope. And you'll see with the demonstration of Bill on the side of the pool what sort of angles the elbow needs to be in when we're actually pulling through. Now your natural hand movement as you pull through will actually sweep slightly, but don't worry too much about that. And believe it or not, this S-pull shape was actually disproven 15 years ago, back in 1990. But surprisingly enough, many people still think that this is the way to swim. We're just going to jump Bill out onto the side of the pool here, just to focus on actually what he's actually doing when he's catching the water and pulling through underneath the body. Okay, Bill. As the hand enters the water here, what you can actually focus on doing is with the little index finger here, make sure the index finger is actually pointed just slightly in towards the centre line here. We're cocking the wrist, catching the water here, and as we pull through, we're trying to keep this elbow higher than the wrist. And from the side here, it almost looks like you're reaching over a barrel. Now I'll just do a very, very simple demonstration, and this will actually demonstrate how much strength Bill's got in those three different positions. This arm out in front of you, leave the other arm down by the side. Now all I'm going to get Bill to do here is just lock his elbow straight out towards me like so, and just going to try and push down against me. Okay, Bill, push me down. That's not bad actually. We just observe if we actually drop that elbow, so the elbow bent here, and now try and pull through like so. Really not generating too much force there at all. I'm not having too much of a problem trying to keep up with him. In this position here, so just cocking the wrist, index finger pointing in slightly towards the centre line, elbow higher than the wrist there. Okay, just pull through, Bill. As you can see, much stronger when he's pulling through, and again, and you see how he's pulling through from his pecs and also from his lats here as well, giving him more purchase and more pull on the water.